the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Buffalo Bills and the Green Bay Packers. Set to do the honors here, and off we go from Soldier Field. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Allen going to throw. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Kenny Clark busting through to get him for a loss of 6. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And all of that, nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down. On is the punter Hawk as he gets this one away. Taken in at the 22. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. Rodgers will bring the Pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Off-play action. Rodgers. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Packers. Even later into his career now, there aren't too many guys that can launch it downfield with accuracy better than Aaron Rodgers.
And we knew that this offense was going to try and put pressure on the secondary. That was something they talked about with us. They knew that they had an advantage, pressed it, and there you go. Big play for a touchdown on their very first possession.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys are a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3 and out.
And now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. Now he'll escape to his right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big gain there for the Bills.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air. Nice chunk of yardage there. And then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Allen now on 1st down. Dancing to his left. Allen hit. He lost the football. And this is going to be Packer football. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw taken in by Adams. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now a play fake. Rodgers. And it's complete to Adams. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 38. Being chased out left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Rodgers into a double team, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick, and they take possession of the football. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. So after the INT, it's Allen escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And that's caught inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Allen. Flushed out right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Allen. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A big gain there for the Bills. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up even more big plays.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw, it's Allen. Flush to his right. Toward the pylon, caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Allen. Eluding. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen taking it in from a yard out. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
I'll go look at us.
Rodgers throw into the hands of Cobb. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. On play action, it's Rodgers. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to get this inside the 30. These two teams all tied after one. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 21. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. He hauls it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling there to make the grab. And the Packers have taken the lead. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. On play action, Allen on the move to his left. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Fuck out of corner me. I beat the fuck out dude on UFC. Knocked his ass up.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Another example right there.
Nah, I'm playing story mode.
Really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage.
I ain't ready for online yet. Niggas be doing that extra shit. I'm good though. I'm good at the game.
You gotta learn all the basics first.
Bring in your tight end, keep him in.
Have
to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
On 2nd and 12.
I know my dude ranked up though.
Finding Knox there, complete.
That's how they get a title
good for 8 yards to the 45.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
PS4 games on PS5 look like a PS5 game. I ain't gonna lie to you.
To his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 45 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. That's complete to Cobb. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. On play action, Rodgers escaping the pressure right. And that's complete to Adams. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. On play action. Now Rodgers. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Rodgers now to throw. And it's a Packers touchdown. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers have moved out in front. Crosby with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Buying time to his left. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. Flushed out right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, as the first half is winding down. And the Bills have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
I'm surgical. Let's try this.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we'll see what they opt to do with just 14 seconds remaining until intermission.
Come on, man.
It'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Looking deep for Adams. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Micah Hyde. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Let's go, y'all.
No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21-all is where we stand, and they've got it first and 10. Now Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Really contested in the third quarter. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. The false start backs him up 5, first and 15.
Let's push the defense up, man. Let's go.
Throwing is Rodgers.
Good play. He's killing me now.
This is Cobb with a catch right side. And he's got this down to the 35. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 35-yard line. Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. On first and 10, here's Rodgers. The left side completion to Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. From the shotgun, a give to Jones.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns.
Man.
Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
On the sneak, Rodgers. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Packers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Mack Med.
Now after the touchdown, Crosby to kick it away.
I'm chilling, bro.
McKenzie returning it. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Allen off the play fake. Rolling to his right, and he'll just get rid of it.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Allen going to try and throw on third down. And he finds Beasley complete.
No, sir.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
Yeah, sit up, y'all. Yeah, sit up, y'all.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off, and try to chip someone at the 2nd level.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 39.
You ain't gonna stop my offense. I'm gonna stay on hot mode.
Because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball, they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Allen. This is brought in by the tight end, Tommy Sweeney.
Let's go.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 14.
I'm focused.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch.
I'm focused right now. Let's go.
He joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Okay.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Chris Barnes there on the stop.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4,
go, y'all.
those 3 guys up front.
Y'all running loose, no.
The guys they call the
make them get. Make them get.
Big people, because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers, because usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play.
Ooh, surgical. That boy surgical. Man. He that means, man.
There to make the grab. And the Bills are an extra.
Hey, remember, niggas didn't put me on the list. Who throw the ball? Who's the best passer? And I ain't up there. The list don't count because they didn't win a championship. They just like me. Ball. Let's go. Let's go. I'm on my shit, man.
So
ain't on the list. I don't need to be on the list. I need a ship. Let's go. I need a championship. Let's go.
And no return on this
go.
One is a fair catch.
Shut up, man. And take it. This one I got to draw the line right here. This one I got to draw the line right here.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Rodgers' throw taken in by Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So both teams trade touchdowns in the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and 10
why you not going to the store?
Buffalo territory at the 49-yard line.
When are you making food?
Here's Rodgers to throw. And that throw behind his man, he missed it. Incomplete.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 36. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Caught left side by Cobb. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. On first down, Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Cobb. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Jones.
Come on, man.
get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Packers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Crosby connects on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. On the return, it's McKenzie. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Throwing now is Allen. Steps away to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. A big play here for Buffalo. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. To the air, Allen. Flush to his right. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Now Allen, eluding the pressure right. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. One final try here for Allen. Escaping the pressure right. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's a 2nd down. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. A check down here to Jones. And he's going to have a Packers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Rodgers' throw is taken in by Jones. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. Rodgers looking to throw. Going up top. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. It's a big play there for Green Bay. Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw into the hands of Cobb. On 2nd down now, it's Jones. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. And they will take a knee here. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. And they'll indeed take a knee. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. And they take a knee.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.